Okay, I'm going to break out the little toolbox in an MT4 here, playing around with this Fibonacci thing. You know, I'm just going to draw it on close because I can't handle all that stuff going on with the... Of course, you can start anywhere. I figure it doesn't really matter, right? Let's get it on here first, and then we'll manipulate it. Gotta grab this little dotted line down here to get this puppy to march. Well, let's just see if it played out. I'm just kind of curious. You know, at any harmonic here, I suppose, pick a point, cue it up here to one of these. Sure, why not? I like this big support level here. So I think that's a nice picture. Of course, this Fibonacci I'm using is based on Tony Plummer's book, Forecasting Markets, where he extends the Fibonacci way out. I think I got the numbers right. I hope I did. I don't know. Paid a lot for the piece of paper he wrote it on. And if so the next harmonic handle on the Fibonacci would be okay, put 100% here. Of course, I guess it's all becomes scaling now because you're still projecting. So this would be where the euro could go, I suppose. This is a weekly. I'll zoom out and see how the fib fits in. Curious to see what that's like. Okay, definitely. Suppose this guy almost at the top there. No, it's on close. All these aren't close. Of course, now that we have more data, I guess we have to go for a little cruder look. But yeah, can you fit this in to find the harmonic of the market? I guess it depends where you pick. This certainly looks like a nice. It's not perfect. Okay, I'd say here, and take it up to here. Yeah, seems to. A little bit of it. Kind of like leave a little space there because if you're drawing on a close, you for sure know that that's only one moment in time. So who knows? We'll give this a little breath around the fib. So yeah, you kind of gotta do it by hand. This amazing triangle up here. But yeah, that's the fib, and then zoom out. Really take a big look here, and are these still valid? Drag the whole thing back to here and say, yeah, I guess so. I mean, certainly just throwing random lines out there might cue up to something, but I'm sure everybody's got a very exacting way to do this. But the market is so messy that I don't. Here, I guess I like these. I guess to go to here at the top of that, and then just look for the handles. Now, of course, you could invert the whole thing. Of course, you'd even start somewhere else. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Or I could just go to the 100 pip handles, which kind of to me I had to go to because the market is too. I can't tell how much money I'm risking because I got no math skills, so I have to rely on thinking, well, could I put a 300 pip stop on that if I bought here? Good question. And then, of course, see if the market, I guess here, draw the line. Here's where you would say, oh, that's support. And here's the top. Let's see, put the candles on there and see here the bars. Okay. Well, they certainly went down, then grabbed these people. All the people that were like, yep, this is the bottom of range. Push stop a little too close. Uh-oh. and then it takes off without you. Of course, that's a weekly chart, so I guess you got like a lot of time to jump on the train. But yeah, just took a look at that 100 pip handles there, and that's. But yeah, I would be selling right up here. No doubt. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get there. That's a guaranteed sell. I would say that's a 100% guarantee scalp right there. Just put a sell order right there. Or a bunch of right on the edge. It's just trading is so stupid. Okay, now let's look to the candles. Zoom in, the candles become active. And I'm sure there's a story behind every weekly drama here. But this is simple stuff. I don't even know how I'm losing money at this. I guess I have no patience. That's current up channel. And marching into the window. Sure, pop up there. Take out all that. Of course, the other side of the story is, are we going down this channel? This beautiful top bottom here on an angle. Seriously, just, does it get any easier than this? Okay, so yeah, just go for the close. Top becomes bottom. And then, of course, using this equidistant tool lets you, you know, slice it by the pip. I mean, and I mean, look at this. Is this better than Fibonacci? Come on. Look at this thing close right on the round number. I mean, this is dumb. Of course, this one I can't say. Almost got the round number, but of course, in candle mode, it did tag the round number. Okay, this is a great point here. But yeah, look at the candle there. And gosh, what? How weird! Like a week down at the bottom of the week. Wow, they're buying there. Huh. And then they're gonna run it up 300 pips to here. Could have sold on close and left 100 pips on the table. Okay. Now come back 100 pips, and all the trend traders had too tight a stop here, thinking it's going to go up. They were right. It did go up, and nice exit at round handle, left 50 pips on the table. Okay, then you rode this down. Of course, this is presupposing you're the most flexible trader in the world that you can buy and sell. You know, of course, you got a whole week of down. 2 weeks down? Yeah. 3 weeks down? Yeah. I mean, 3 weeks down, 400 pips? Sure, bye. Okay, now up. Just beautiful, you know. Go out. This is like a major scalp. Completely a no-brainer trade here. You don't need any brains. You don't need any, it's just exquisite. I mean, you're tight. You have the tightest stop. You getting in here. I mean, really? You know, one order, and then 3 weeks down. I mean, what will you make on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 pips, 600, 500. You left 100 on the table. If you got out here, this round handle, 600 pips, 3 weeks, but bam. Okay, now, amazing scalp window right here. I mean, if you're one of these tight stop people, unbelievable. Then, of course, it takes a month practically to get up there, but, you know, geez. Then we come back to this beautiful top bottom here on the trend line. I mean, just a hammer. I mean, this is moron stuff, okay? Really? Okay, but right now the story, well, so what's the current picture? Current picture definitely broke out. took out this, so if tops become bottoms, then, you know, certainly it's a go line chart for your first order. You have to place just a plethora of orders in the market. I just don't think there's any other way to do it. So I definitely have an order here at this pivot. This little guy, this guy, this guy. Then I'd have an order, and of course, you know, I've always put orders down here and thought, oh, I'll never get filled on that order. Of course, an order here in case there's a whiplash back into that channel. You know, actually like a fake breakout of this channel that we kind of know is going to continue. Tighten these up on the up story. So this is the up story, and this is the down story, which may come all the way, either walk back or slam back to this. Of course, that's the only problem. The market can turn on a dime like some, you know, psychopathic killer. Certainly if you're in a big position on the wrong side, that's what it seems like. And then, yeah, so I'd say for now, I'd have buy pendings in here. All these support levels, and then I would have sells, definitely a pile of sells just outside of the top of that candle, because I just know how these things are. Like right here, you know, selling, and just a blanket of orders, and of course, I don't know when it's gonna spike up there, because this is a weekly chart. I mean, this is for people that have immense amount of patience to let a pending order sit here, just knowing that, yeah, when it comes up there, I mean, that's a gimme trade. That's like the pool balls right near the pockets. I mean, it's definitely a place to get on the edge of the market, and I would definitely buy, you know, if it came back to here and just nicked these guys. The guys that are buying here, they've got stops in here, so I want to be buying like right here. You know, start placing orders here. Of course, if I don't get it, then I might have to unfortunately chase the market a little bit, or, you know, try to buy at the market. Something, you know, of course, this is a weekly chart. I don't think you'd ever have to buy at the market. I mean, if you really thought you were missing the parade, you know, everybody's buying like a crazy person, put it right there where everybody stops there, you know, and then it'll come back and it'll tag that, and you'll get in, and the other guy's like, you know, he's thinking he should have sold up here, a weekly trade. But, you know, I mean, it's always never want to scalp. You know, it's like scalps could turn into if you don't have a stop, a scalp would turn into like a position trade, and you'd be saying, oh, yeah, it's just where it's going to turn around. Yeah, it might never turn around, I suppose. I mean, you could just lose forever. But, and then of course here's the zoomed out look, and that, oh, just put a monthly chart up here just to make sure that we're not going to do anything really stupid. You know, if you are just going to walk away from this thing, I can't imagine you could manage a monthly chart. I mean, I don't know. I guess so. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Just obliteration, and then into this failure to go to literally. I think that was the end of the world for Europe, right? I remember all the drama in the news here. Gee, how'd that work out for you? Yeah, well, we sold here. We were so scared. Actually, they hit our stops here. We got stopped out, and then I turned around and watched it go up for a year. And then the ultimate picture here, I always like to zoom out to Insaneville just to see, wow. Man, like really? Let's take all this stuff off. Huh.